What's up, everybody? It's J&J with Justin and Jordan, man. By the way, this baseball jersey shit was not planned at all. Justin repping the Yankees, obviously as a Yankee fan. Uh, I'm obviously repping the Reds because I want the fucking Mets to lose, and I definitely want the Reds to make the playoffs. So, I do the cruise on the back of my shit. Justin, what's on the back of yours? I didn't even see.
This is Jeter.
Shout out to the GOAT shortstop. I did lie a little bit there, but shout out to a top 5 shortstop of all time and Jeter. Nothing but love for one of the former Kings of New York. Justin, we're getting closer and closer to hoops. I feel like I say this every episode, but it's right. It's literally right there. We less than a month away officially. Little bit of news. We're still saving some special episodes for y'all closer to the season. I know y'all like the watchability tier list and things like that. I know y'all really rock with the awards, but especially the watchability tier list. We all know that y'all want to see if I'm going to skip some ass for some good hoops. You know? Everybody wants to see that. Everybody wants to know how fun a team is going to be to watch. But currently right now, Justin, what news we got going on?
Today, just a lot of NBA Media Day stuff. That's really all the content that's been going on all week. But get well soon, Fred VanVleet. The news came out. He tore his ACL, and he's going to be most likely done for the remainder of the season. So, yeah, get well soon, bro.
Let's touch on that too. Obviously, respect to Fred. Hopefully, he recovers fully healthy. It's gonna take a while. Justin, we all talked about this team being major contenders. I can't lie. This kind of takes them out the convo or drops them a tier. Right below contender. I don't think they're as good as Denver and OKC obviously anymore.
Yeah.
Because the dilemma is, if people don't know, they can't get anybody else. Currently, right now, as it stands, they're gonna have to wait until December 15th if they want to pick someone up. Correct?
Yeah.
And that's without trading guys. They could trade their guys, but who's it going to be to get a point guard? And what point guard is available is the real question.
Yeah.
And then there's the fact of now your options are inexperienced Reed Sheppard, which I have no problem with. Let him run, but at the same time, are we really going to try to develop this kid and focus on developing this kid when we have Kevin fucking Durant on his last legs to win a championship? And when I say last legs, I don't mean it disrespectfully. I'm just saying, like, KD still put up like 26, 27 last season. How much longer can he do it? Or do you roll out point of men, which I think is too big of a question mark. No matter how talented that kid is, I don't see him as an NBA starting point guard of a championship team with the current skill set that he has right now.
YouTube comments about to get on your ass.
I know, and it sucks too because I put motherfuckers onto a man as the best defender in the league back in December, January. And it was, he don't have enough minutes. That was a problem. You feel me? Even though he was 99.9 percentile perimeter defender. People were saying Dort is better. People were saying this guy was better, that guy was better. I literally said only Wemby is better. But straight perimeter, he's the best perimeter defender by far. Better than Caruso, better than all these guys. And now it kind of sucks. This isn't like a case of me jumping off the shade bandwagon. I'm just being realistic with this man. I know he's going to be a future all-star, hopefully superstar. It's just not today. It's not this upcoming season. And again, are we going to really try to develop this kid's point guard skills while we're running with Durant? Like, if Durant wasn't here, this could be like a gap year to develop Reed as a point guard, and then Amen just having point guard skills. See which one pans out. Can't have that, though. So, Justin, what are some options? Because another thing, too, is like, what trade targets are they going to look for? And again, they would have to give things up. They would have to give up with Jabari, for example.
Nah, yeah. I mean, Kevin Durant did say, he's like, I don't want y'all, like, trying to build this shit around me. That's what he said. But
Okay.
I feel like for the Rockets, this is unfortunate, but at the same time, this is probably the best time it could have happened. Because if this happened in February, March, it would have been worse. Because now it's like, all right, you get to see what you got with your guys. And then if you do try to trade, you would have to trade with like somebody with a team that's like maybe they're unhappy at that point. They're not where they think they should be. At that point, you would have to look at like teams that are hovering like in the play-in or a little bit outside the play-in from both conferences. So I'm thinking of fucking the Hornets, maybe LaMelo, but I don't think that's realistic.
No. We're shutting that down.
Kobe White isn't the type of player that they really need. I don't know. The point, DeJounte Murray, I don't know.
You want to hear something funny?
Who?
And I feel like this could happen later
Or
on.
maybe Emmanuel quickly.
He's not a point guard.
Yeah, he's not a point guard.
What I was going to say is this is going to be like funny, but I could see this happening. I could literally envision this happening. Dennis Schroeder trade deadline. Like that just seemed like he gets tossed around so much. I could literally see that.
That's like that's the old reliable.
That's old reliable, bro.
Yeah. But I think it's like putting Reed Sheppard out there isn't really like you're prioritizing his development, because I feel like him just getting out there and playing in these meaningful games is only gonna benefit him. Because him not playing at all, and then God forbid he got to come in a game 3 in a playoff, in a down 2-0 in a series, Tibbs. That's not fair to him, and he's gonna struggle in those moments because it's like, yo, I didn't really get these reps throughout the season. So I think this is actually really good for Reed Sheppard that he's gonna get to be able to play these. It's regular season, so
meaningful for him though.
Yeah, meaningful for him.
Play like 2 minutes the whole season,
but like
exaggerating.
You're gonna be able to play in these lineups with Kevin Durant at times, with Amen, with Tari, with Jabari, with Şengün. Develop that chemistry throughout the regular season. So once the postseason comes, everything's coming second nature. And Reed Sheppard is the type of guy with his play style. I think he'll be able to fit in. I think the one question with him is obviously the defense and the size, which is
defense. Wow.
Yeah. But with this team, he's surrounded by like really good defenders. So, but this motherfucker could shoot the lights out. He can score he can get you 3-ball with ease. So I think he'll be able to. He's not going to fill in that Fred void, but I think him being able to play throughout the season is going to do wonders for the Rockets, and it's actually going to benefit them. But it does. I do agree with you. It does take them out of that like contender, like top tier, because right now the OKC Denver is a separate gap ahead of them, and then right now you could argue Minnesota over the Rockets if you really want to. But
I'm not going that far. A lot of T-Wolves like love out there, like going crazy. I got people saying Ant's gonna win MVP. We got to pump some brakes over in Minnesota, but I still think that they're better than the Lakers. I think they're slightly above the T-Wolves. And it's just those two. Like, they'll still finish 3 or 4. It's just those two teams, man. You're not catching them, and you're not going to beat them. And what I want to comment on is what you said about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant could say one thing. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it doesn't mean it's the truth. He could say, oh, you guys don't have to build around me. I don't want you to build around me. Well, bro, we're here to win a championship, and I'm sure you want the best pieces that complement you to go win a championship. There's no way you want us to focus on development and then just have you here. That's ridiculous. And honestly, man, like you said, like while you're saying all those things, I was looking at the map. I'm thinking, like, what point guard is out there? What point guard? Nobody. Nobody's available.
Yeah.
I mean, like, shit. I wouldn't even give them Deuce for anything they have. And Deuce is not even a point guard.
You wouldn't do the Deuce for Tari Eason that they're rolling out there?
No. I like Tari Eason. That's only until Tari Eason was just like, come on, man. Like, we kind of settled here. I don't want to touch nothing. That's how I feel currently at this point in time. I don't want to touch nothing, bro. Even though that sounds hypocritical because 2 episodes ago was when I was talking about wanting Kelly Oubre to give some size to the bench. But it's just like Kelly Oubre and Tari Eason, like, obviously Tari Eason way better defender, but I would prefer the offensive scoring punch. Tari Eason's not going to give me much on offense off the bench.
I don't know. I would take Tari Eason.
I would be skeptical, bro. And I really like Deuce, too, as well. Deuce is in a good place right now. I would have no issue starting Deuce. You saying no, you would have no issue with it, or you wouldn't start him?
No, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Him, Brunson, Bridges, OG, Cat. I have no problem doing that shit, bro. At all.
I would love for either him or Mitch to start.
Yeah.
Honestly.
One of the two. And either which, and it doesn't have to be every game. They could alternate whoever's playing better and then not throw it out there. You know, Mitch isn't the healthiest guy, so he's still going to get his chance to start. He should get his chance to start because I don't want Brogdon or Clarkson starting. I definitely don't want no fucking Josh Hart starting. ever again. No disrespect to him. You're a great 6-man energy guy.
Especially with his finger fucked up.
Yeah. So I'll be skeptical on that. But it's like, bro, the Spurs aren't gonna give you any of their young guys, and definitely not no fucking De'Aaron Fox, even though that would be a homecoming for him. The Mavs don't got nobody for you. None of the Florida teams got nobody for you. Atlanta don't got nobody for you. You was talking about Charlotte, but it's like, y'all can't get no LaMelo. It's impossible for you to get LaMelo. That's why I'm really saying, like Justin, if this doesn't work out, I can really see them trying to get Dennis Schroeder. Old reliable.
That is all reliable. Dead ass.
He's really like,
there's really nobody else. Like,
nobody.
Who the fuck you gonna get? D'Lo?
Monte Morris just got hurt. Just got hurt and cut for hurting his calf. Can't even get no guy like that no more. Westbrook is out the question, bro. Let's stop trying to entertain the Westbrook shit. Please. Do not put Russ back in Houston with Kevin Durant. We don't need that.
Memphis isn't gonna give you Scottie Pippen Jr.
Absolutely not.
What, Houston called Washington for CJ McCollum?
That's not a point guard.
Yeah, it's very thin.
The point guard position is super top heavy right now. I feel like it was more well-rounded a couple of years ago.
Where's Tyus Jones at right now?
He failed last year.
Oh, he's Orlando.
He failed last year.
Orlando trying to keep him.
That's the thing, though. He failed last year. Does Kevin Durant really want to do that all over again?
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing. Mike Conley's old. Besides, even if you want to start Rob, it's like you'd want Mike Conley off the bench. You really want to throw out Mike Conley and Kevin Durant? No. Same draft class, same everything.
Man, bring back the point guard position, man.
The point guard position is not gone. It's still the best position. I just think it's super top heavy.
No, I'm talking about like the set the table point guards.
Oh, that's not happening. You got to get your 20 in this league, bro.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a great point guard, you got to at least get your like 16, 17. Maybe even 15 is probably the lowest I'll put it. But you got to be a point guard that can get their own fucking.
Well, bring back the 19 and 8 point guards.
Honestly, forget that. Bring back like the 16 and 10. That's what I want to see.
I mean, I don't mind. Like, I love these scoring point guards, but like, cool, I would love for it to be like a little balance of both.
I like when it was a rarity.
Hella fucking top heavy on the scoring side.
I miss when it was a rarity. That's my thing. Like, it used to be cool to see D Rose and Westbrook, and then I don't even want to say D Will in that combo because D Will could get his 20, but he was really like an 18 and 10 guy. But like, it was exciting to see guys like that, even like a Brandon Jennings, even though he didn't score as much. It was interesting to see those guys break from the mold of like a Nash, a Kid, a CP3, even though CP3 could get his bucket, but like a CP3 on the Clippers. When Curry started scoring crazy, that was interesting to see. But now it's like every point guard has to average like 20.
Yeah.
Back then it used to be a rarity and it used to be cool, but
every point guard now got to average like 23 and like 8 assists.
You had more Rondos than you did like have D Roses in terms of like just pure raw scoring back then. Now it's the other way around. You got more guys that's going to get their own bucket first. The position that's died to me, honestly, is a shooting guard.
Yeah.
2 guard is dead right now.
Because now it's literally just the 6'1" guard that likes to shoot. That's the 2
But guard. Even true 2 guards. Damn, is Zach LaVine? I think since Zach LaVine's on the Kings now, he's a 2. But at the end of Chicago, he was a 3.
Jalen Green.
Come on, bro.
Not this year, but Devin Booker is a 2 guard.
Shea, which is hard to classify.
Shea to me is a fucking shooting guard.
Luka is a 1 through 3. That's hard to qualify. He came in as a 3. I think so. He did come in as a 3. He was drafted as a 3. I think in the draft it says, like, when it happened, I think it says SF.
Yeah. I mean, to me, Luka is a point guard.
Luka's a 1 through 3, man. It's hard. That's why I don't like, if anyone's ever curious why we don't do position rankings, it's because it's fucked up. Is Braun a 3 or a 4? Is KD a 3 or a 4? Is Tatum a 3 or a 4? It's all fucked up right now.
Yeah.
The 2 guard, though, is
close. It's really...
CJ. Franz is not even a 2. He's a
3. Yeah. I mean, Donovan Mitchell,
Devin Booker, and the big 3, obviously, of shooting guards. Zach LaVine. That's it.
Is Derek White a shooting guard? Just
technically, yeah.
Technically.
But he's a combo to me.
Yeah, he's a combo.
But he's weird. I wouldn't want him as my lead guard, but I still want him in the lineup. So I guess you could call him a 2. I guess you could lean more towards him being a 2.
Andrew Nimhard is a 2.
Who cares, bro? Like, we're talking about good ones. When we just dropped off from D. Mitch and all these guys to him. Come
There's
on,
not
bro.
that many.
Jaden Ivey. RJ.
Is J-Dub a 2 or a 3?
J-Dub's a 2, 3, 4. I would call him a 3, but I can understand people calling him a 2. Depends on the lineup.
Actually, he might be like a 3. I don't fucking know.
He's a 2 and a 3 to me. It's tough, man. Cam Thomas is a 2.
Yeah.
But, like, that's it. It's not no interesting names if you think about it. Harden's a point guard now, but back then it used to be like Harden. I did not put Paul George. Paul George stopped being a shooting guard after like year 2. Once Danny Granger went down, he became a 3.
LeBron rookie year shooting guard.
Yeah, Bron rookie year was a shooting guard, man. People don't like to talk about that. Bron has played every position. That's why Josh Hart was right.
When they failed Tyreek Evans, moved him to shooting guard after his rookie year.
That was so stupid. Tyreek Evans was a big guard, like ball handling guard, and they wanted to put him at the 2. Who'd they even get to play the point for them?
I think Isaiah Thomas. Oh no, he was drafted 2009. So 20.
It was a couple of years.
2010. Bro. Who the fuck did? I don't know.
That's before Jimmer.
I want to look it up now.
Kings point guards?
Bro, he really averaged 25 and 5. And they said, nah.
Could the Kings all-time team win a championship? Their all-time starting 5?
Who's running the 1? Mike Bibby?
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox at the 2.
Peja.
Peja at the 2?
2 or 3?
At the 3. Chris Webber at the 4.
Who's the 2? This is why I want to move Peja up. Who's the 2? Because I was going to put Rudy Gay at the 3. Oh! Mitch Richmond at the 2.
Mitch Richmond.
Boogie
at the center. Chris Webber at the 4. And then Peja at the 3.
Yeah, I'm regular ass bench. I'm not going to give him all-time bench. That's sad, bro. We're even having this conversation. Can they really beat the Thunder?
This year's Thunder? Nah. I'm sorry.
The all-time team, too.
Chris Webber chokes in fourth quarters.
Boogie has no playoff experience.
Boogie has no playoff experience, and he's going to probably melt down.
He might punch Chet in game 3.
He might like knock the wind out of Chet.
Peja's frying, though. I can't believe I almost put Rudy Gay. I mean, Rudy Gay was averaging 20 for them. 18 to 20 points. It was just losing a lot.
Oh, my God.
What, you still looking for the J-Dub thing? What was you looking for again?
All right, the starting 5, Tyreek Evans, second year.
Oh, the point guard.
It was, damn, he didn't even fucking play. I got to go to when he actually fucking played.
Aaron Collison was later. Rondo was later.
Yeah, he didn't even play this first game.
Point guard is kind of dry over there, bro, all
right,
time.
The starting 5, De'Aaron Fox's second year was...
Tyreek Evans' second year.
Who did I say?
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, Tyreek Evans' second year. Omri Caspi, Tyreek Evans, Carl Landry, Beno Udrih, and DeMarcus Cousins.
So Beno was a fucking point guard.
Yeah.
Sad.
They had him
They'd
playing.
rather put in Beno than him at point.
He started 64 games that year, Beno Udrih.
Former Nick.
Yeah.
I wonder how the game's going to evolve next, bro. I know we're getting super off topic, but I really want to know how the game's going to evolve next.
Imagine 4-point line.
I don't really mean like rules. I'm talking about like play style. Because now we didn't have positions. Look at the Thunder, bro.
I don't even know how. I don't know.
How much further you could go. All Wemby's on the court.
Probably. That'll be...
All 6'8" and plus. But I don't think that would work. I think it's too clunky. Even if they have the skill set. Like imagine like Paolo, like who else? Paolo, Wemby. Just trying to think of names.
I think that's where it's going to go. Like literally just...
6'8" and up.
I think the days of the 6'1" shooting guard, 6'2" shooting guard, those motherfuckers are going to die out. So
you don't think guys under 6'3" are going to be getting like real play? They're still going to get drafted, but you don't think they're going to be getting like real play?
I mean, if you're like a point guard, like a real point guard, like if you want like your Jalen Brunson, that type of shit, you'll probably still have a place in the league.
Look at the 2 starting.
But if you want your like Jalen Green shit at 6'3", it's over.
But look at the 2 starting point guards in the finals. 6'6", I believe, for Shea and 6'5" for Halliburton.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, he used to be 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
And that was stamped. Now it just feels like Brunson got to be the one to hold the tradition, even though he's not traditional.
Yeah.
I would prefer that. I don't know, man. I'm just curious to see what comes next. How much further can we go?
And Brunson's also different from the small guards that we see, because he's a legitimate 3-level scorer at his size.
I love Brunson.
Most of these small guards, they don't really have the game that he does. So that's like a plus for him too.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, again, I love Brunson, but I miss the traditional guys. I miss Raymond Felton. I miss the Steve Nash.
I miss Ty Lawson.
I miss Rondo the most. And Ty Lawson was 17-9.
He was 5'11" too.
I miss Rondo, bro. I always say
I
that.
had mad fun watching those guys.
The only 2 Celtics I've ever liked in my lifetime that I've seen live are Rondo and Paul Pierce. I mean, not Paul Pierce, sorry. Rondo and Jaylen Brown. Why did I say Paul Pierce?
Yo, NBA. Y'all got to make an NBA throwback YouTube channel to watch like old regular season games. I just been binge watching NFL throwback.
I was at the Apple store. They have throwback baseball games on Apple TV. I didn't even know that.
They got to do one.
Back to 1952.
They got to do that for NBA.
Like, not all of them, but it's just like Yankees versus Dodgers, Game 7, 1952.
I fuck with that shit though.
Like, that's crazy.
I've been watching mad random NFL regular season. Like, I was watching 2006 Giants versus Colts Sunday Night Football Week 1.
Manning Bowl.
Manning, bro. And I didn't know the outcome, so I'm like, I'm gonna watch this shit.
I think I know because, well, did Eli Manning sweep, or did he just say he has the winning record? I forget, but he has the winning record.
But I watched that shit. I'm like, this shit's lit. NBA don't really have that. You really have to search in, like, I'd have to go to basketball.
They don't have the hardwood classes on TV no more.
I gotta go to Basketball Reference, be like, all right. I'd be like December 13th, 2006 highlights.
They have playoff games though. Well, you know what I like.
I don't really like watching playoff because I know the fucking outcome because I know all the champ. But I would like to see like regular season.
I don't know, man. Rockets versus Jazz conference finals. I watched it like last year, like a couple of the games, not the whole series. It was pretty fucking fun.
If I'm gonna watch a regular season, I mean a playoff, I'm literally watching for one player, like fucking Hakeem Olajuwon conference finals highlights or something.
MLB though, you can watch any game possible.
But I'm just trying to see like
I'm
just trying to see like a random Steve Nash game from December 2005, like
Steve Nash versus the Clippers.
And you could find some of them. It'll be like Steve Nash versus the fucking Bucks, 12 points, 16 assists.
It's rare though.
Yeah,
they gotta tap in more, man, with their library. I know it's there. I know Adam Silver has every game possible somewhere locked up in the storage thing. I don't know how hard it is to convert it, but like I said with MLB, you could watch any MLB game within the past couple of years ever. Like you could watch fucking Oakland Athletics versus the Dodgers, fucking 2019. I forgot how far it goes. Maybe like the last 10 years. You watch every game.
NFL would deadass have like week fucking 9, 2004.
But it's also a smaller season.
That's
why I'm referring to MLB, because like if MLB has double your schedule, why can't you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Unless it's a thing already and we just don't know.
Somebody make that YouTube channel. That should be lit.
I mean, Free Dawkins to an extent, but he's mostly highlights.
I mean, it could be. It don't even have to be full game. It could be like because the NFL throwback one is highlights, but that shit is like 18 minutes, 23 minutes. So it's like you damn near getting the full game.
Yeah.
It's just no commercials. You don't see the incompletions unless it's like a highlight.
Yeah.
But shit like that. Because Free Dawkins, the shit is good, but it should be like fucking 6 minutes. I'm like, damn.
Who was the one before him that was popping that they had to take down?
GD?
Different one. I think his name was like a bunch of different letters.
I think I know. Yeah.
I think it started with an X.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He's the GOAT. He's the fucking GOAT.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the new look Zion, bro? I'm bought in. This time I'm bought in.
I'm always going to fall for it, man.
I'm bought in.
He looks in great shape, man.
I hate that we have to talk about this every year, though. It gets to a certain point where you're like tired of it.
Is this the last year? Like,
no, because now it's contract year. Contract year isn't the last time I give him hope.
Nah, I mean, I'm happy for him though. I'm excited, but Damn, man, this team, bro. You saw the starting five, projected starting five. DeJounte, Jordan Poole, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Zion.
Where's the center?
Exactly. Unless Poole's going to come off the bench, which...
So what Poole said about Looney? He said, finally, he's like, I haven't had a real screen in 2 years. I was like, damn. Kuzma's not a screener, though, so I don't blame him.
You mean Looney?
No, I'm talking about Kuzma. Because Jordan Poole had Kuzma for the last 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Because I heard you say Looney before that.
Looney's there, though.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Looney's on the
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's why he said, finally, like, I could get a good screen. I haven't had a good screen in 2 years.
Damn, yeah.
I mean, look who's screening from Kuzma and a rookie Sar. And the year before that, who the fuck was a big? I don't even remember.
That team got no chance, no choice but to try.
No, you were right the first time. They got no chance.
Yeah.
They got no fucking chance.
Like Derek Queen and Zion. I'm not fucking with that.
But I am fucking with Zion's individual play, though.
Yeah.
He's going to fry. And they're going to win 36 games.
Well, Zion, all NBA feels rich.
No.
All-star at least?
Yes.
Stamped?
Not starter.
Not yet, not starter.
Reserve.
Stamped? Like no injury reserve?
I'll entertain it. Wild card, which is still stamped technically, but wild card.
Yeah.
Not reserve. Not regular reserve, but wild card. Because Braun, AD, Jokic, Wemby.
He's the only reason that I will tune into Pelicans, bro.
I love watching him.
That's crazy.
That playing game still makes me sad, bro. He was frying them, bro. Badly. And he got hurt.
I'll never forget when he was getting roasted after that playing game. No, not playing, the in-season tournament against the Lakers. Yeah. Yo, he got it so bad after that.
How about when he got roasted for the, what was it, Mountain Dew commercial?
Yeah, that was bad.
And his obvious experiences with Double M. I hope all that's gone. I hope it's quiet news from Zion in terms of like off-court shit. I really do want to see him fucking hoop. He's only 25.
He got the goatee now.
He's only 25, bro. He said it's the best that he's felt. What did he say? It feels good to feel good. But like, I kind of agree with Jeff T. It's like, motherfucker, like, you're the reason you didn't feel good, though. Like, he was talking about him eating big Bufords and shit all the time. He's not wrong to an extent, but like, I do want Zion to succeed. He just has to lock in and do his shit.
Yeah.
Because I still believe he can be an elite player. I still believe he could be a top 20 player again. I wish that, he was in MVP combos because he should have been by now. The 2020s was supposed to be his, especially the later half. We're already halfway through. And we're not impressed with what we've seen in terms of total production because you've been out. But when you're out there, you are a superstar. What happened?
I see this thing from Sideline Sources that says, Adam Silver says NBA teams could potentially face off against NBA Europe teams, even in the playoffs.
No.
Yeah, please don't touch that. And then the quote from Adam Silver, you possibly could see teams coming into our playoffs, top seeds from other leagues. When I think of the flight from New York to LA, for example, there's no reason if we had 4 teams in Europe, you couldn't travel, play the Knicks or Nets, travel to London, play 3-4 times in Europe, come back home. So I think it's very doable in our league.
That's crazier jet lag. And the flight from New York to London is longer than New York to LA. Is he fucking stupid? Simply put.
Somebody said it. Somebody said it's time we start talking about firing Silver.
Oh, thank God we left it at that. I thought it was going to be worse than NBA fans.
Nah, yeah, bro. Just don't touch it, bro.
I'd prefer not to. Shout out to NBA Europe, but leave us and leave them separate.
Yeah, bro.
Separate leagues, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And let those guys, just funnel in towards us later on in the draft. I'm okay with that and in free agency. I would like a super championship match before the season starts. I don't know how seriously the NBA side would take it, but like, let's say whatever team in Spain, they win the championship, I have them face the Thunder. Like a week before the season starts.
Like a preseason, like exhibition?
I don't want to call it exhibition. I want there to be a real trophy. And, just to spite Noah Lyles, because fuck him, they could call it like the Basketball World Championship or something. They can actually make it a real, actual like world championship. Champions of the world. And he won't be able to deny it anymore. Knicks versus the Munich whatever, I'll fuck with it. But it only has to be one game. The only problem is, where's the venue going to be? Here or over there? How do you decide that? Or is it going to be somewhere neutral?
I don't even know. It'd be like neutral.
That's the thing. Maybe you alternate the years. 1 year it's in here, 1 year it's over there.
Yeah.
I would kind of fuck with that idea. Adam Silver's doing too much when it comes to touching the league, bro. I'm good off that.
Yeah. I'm not too crazy about that.
Send Zion to the Switzerland League, bro.
This the only shit. It's like the All-Star game is like his toy that he likes to fuck around with. Sure, go ahead. Cause I don't know.
Where's commissioner to me? I don't know how you feel, Justin, as a fan of
in all
three.
Sports or
the
just
big three.
The big three. Oh.
I'm sorry, hockey. I hate excluding you, but it's just the truth.
I mean, I don't know shit about the MLB commissioner.
He called the World Series trophy a piece of metal, and he let the Astros get away with it. And even then, I still think Adam Silver's worse because the changes that Manfred has made have been positive. So I have to give him credit that it's just that punishing he sucked, but we got the stealing bases rule. We got the pitching clock, which is sped up games and increased viewership. We're getting balls and strikes challenges next year, and you get 2 for the whole game. So he cooks with that. Extra innings games, I'm still in between the two. I don't know if I like it or not, starting off with the ghost runner on second. But regardless of that, his changes are positive and improve the game. Adam Silver's, like, his thing is stupid. NFL, I don't like the kickoff rules. But is there really
That's the only thing I don't really care.
Is there really any other rules that are like messed up that he's changed? No. But Adam Silver's, let's change the All-Star game. Let's change it again. How about we change it again? Let's change the playoffs.
Yeah.
Let's bring Europe into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, when does it stop?
I like Roger Goodell, despite what people say.
Manfred is okay.
Yeah.
It's just that Adam Silver's the worst.
Roger Goodell don't really change shit. It's really just, we're just gonna have a NFL game in fucking Brazil. We're just gonna have one in Dublin.
With hella Brazilian fans, apparently.
Yeah.
Because that's where we're looking to expand the game.
Since I've started watching, the only rules I've seen them change is the kickoff shit and the overtime in the playoffs.
Now, my favorite is when if Josh Allen loses in the Super Bowl, they're gonna make it best of 3. That shit makes me laugh when like.
I mean, and now they got the new virtual shit to see if you got the first down.
You know what still kills me? When the Lakers had the in the series versus Timberwolves, when the Laker fans were so tight, they was like this. He was like, who has it worse than us? They brought up a fucking AC-130 camera to call the game, and I've never seen that camera angle since then from above. I've never seen that angle since then. That's the one and only game where they used an above camera angle. I've never seen it before or after. Besides that, bro, I don't like Adam Silver at all. We know this.
Yeah, bro. The one rule I did fuck with Adam Silver is the 65 game rule.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Records would be cooked forever.
I fuck with that rule.
Like, I don't think there's any other sport where records get fried forever by a rule change that has been done in the other 2 sports. If they change the games, well, I guess you could say the NFL adding 1 game can lead to certain records getting broken. But 65 games, bro. We'll never have a 30,000 point score ever again.
No, I'm talking about the requirement for the awards.
I thought you were talking about the idea to lower it. No, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But to lower the games, which he's talked about numerous times, I never want that to happen.
I think 82 is perfect.
He talks about 60, 65.
I think 82 is good.
I appreciate the clarification because that's what I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about the award ones.
No, that one's good.
I like that one.
I think that's the one and only hit he's got. I don't like the play-in, and I don't like the tournament, the in-season tournament.
Yeah. I mean, the in-season grew on me a little bit. I don't fuck with the play-in at all. I think if you top 7, you secured your spot.
You just want the last one to be up for grabs?
I think it should be, if there is going to be a plan, it should be how we talked about it.
A clause.
It should be like the 9th seed is like 3 games back from the 8th seed.
Some WWE shit, though. That's the only problem. It's beyond feasible. Obviously, it's possible, but it just sounds like some WWE shit. It would be great in practice.
And it'll be better for... I mean, I guess the only positive shit about the play-in for me is like teams like Miami and Chicago could just stay fucking mid. Because that's really... All those teams feel like they have a chance every year.
Just because of the play-in.
Just because
since Miami went to the finals, they definitely feel it even more.
Because imagine if there was no play-in, Chicago probably would have had like... They probably would have been packed up this season.
A couple times.
And they probably would have had a better draft pick. But now because of that play-in, it's like... And also, too, the teams below Chicago are way worse than them.
Terrible.
So it's like, even if they try, you really, really, really got to just sell players so you could get to that level.
I've never liked the play-in. Never. I don't think it's as exciting as people make it out to be, in my opinion.
I'm not crazy.
I'm not going to say someone's opinion is wrong, but it's not as exciting to me as other people talk about. And I don't like that it's a one-game format. I know people are like, it's like March Madness. If I want to watch March Madness, I'll fucking watch March Madness.
For college, I don't mind it because it's like...
Because it stays like that the whole
time. It's one game.
But now it's like we're going from 1 to 7 game series. Yeah. That's stupid.
You have no chance.
That's stupid.
Because anybody could get hot for a one game and then you got to go play the real dogs for 7 and you got no chance.
Anything can happen in one game. That's what I'm like.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care if Heat fans get on my ass, but like, that was like a waste of a space for them to have. I mean, honestly, anybody would have been a waste of a space against the fucking Cavs. But like, they didn't even put up a fight, bro. Like, I would have rather watched the Hawks against the Cavs instead of the Heat.
You know what I would have rather watched? And we're going to keep it at that and move on to the next topic.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out BH.
I'm just looking at sideline sources, all the trending stuff. JJ Redick says he could spend an hour talking to Josh.
Hour and a half.
He's crazy.
Hour and a half.
But they did just extend him, though. Shout out to him. 2-year deal.
Hour and a half is crazy, bro. Just talking to ChatGPT.
Hour and a half talking to ChatGPT. Or just typing shit like... Was he asking like basketball shit?
That's what I don't understand. Was it basketball shit or just
He said,
anything?
number one, I do have a general curiosity about stuff. I'm the type of person who spends an hour and a half going down a deep rabbit hole on ChatGPT. I used to be on Wikipedia, but now it's my best friend. I feel him on that too, because I've been on Wikipedia a lot.
I do too, but ChatGPT is kind of crazy.
Yeah, ChatGPT. Nah.
Like for an hour and a half?
ChatGPT is crazy.
I can ask some questions and talk to him for like 5 minutes, but an hour and a half?
That's crazy.
Back and forth combo?
Like if I want to know something like, oh, can I do this? Like, ChatGPT or something.
I remember when I was like, pick 4 home run hitters for a parlay. All of them missed.
I'll be asking ChatGPT some stupid shit like, what happens if I crash my car right out the lot?
Why?
I don't know.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. Or it's like, what if I ask for a test drive and I crash the car or some shit?
Oh, that's a valid question.
Yeah.
You'll have to pay for that bitch.
They're like, it gave like a whole breakdown. Like, well, if it's not your fault, then they got.
Yeah, what's up with T-bones me?
You said what?
T-bones you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, if it's their fault, the company got to get their information and they got to pay for it. But they're like, but if it's your fault, you got to pay for that motherfucker, and your insurance gonna go up.
Wow, ChatGPT, thank you so much for letting me know the fucking obvious, bro. That's just ridiculous, man.
I mean, I guess we could talk about the LeBron shit real quick.
If it's true.
Because I see sideline sources said LeBron James wanted an extension from the Lakers this offseason, but they made it clear they would not give him an extension.
But who broke the news is my criticism. They're not tagging a reporter. It says
per Yaron Weitzman on Twitter.
That doesn't even sound like a real person.
Yeah.
Because the first person I saw break it was Lake Show Yo, the ugly Laker fan.
Yeah, Yaron Weitzman.
That sounds like a troll account. I'm not saying it definitely is, but I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I mean, until an actual true source comes out and says it again. I mean, it's the Lakers.
Lakers are doing my king dirty. And someone else said, too, that Bron's looking for a farewell tour. He doesn't want to go out like Jordan.
Oh, just on the Wizards, like.
It's a real tour like Kobe doesn't want to go out like Jordan. That was a quote I saw today. I forgot who broke it though, but it was an actual reputable source.
He wants a real farewell tour like Kobe, he said. I mean, he could get that.
He deserves it.
He could get
but
that.
I guess what they're saying is like if Bron's gonna retire, he's gonna announce it way ahead of time, as he should.
Because I think Kobe did it like in November of 2015.
Yeah, some games have happened already. A couple games happened. Yo, I wonder which teams he played in the East that got screwed over out of that.
If LeBron really won a farewell tour, he gonna have to say that shit like media day. Like
imagine being like the Hornets fan and Kobe came to town like 3 games before announcing his retirement. You didn't even know it was a farewell thing. How tight you would be. I don't know what would be worse, going there and not seeing like the gift giving thing, or missing out completely and being like, oh, that was my actual last time that I could have seen Kobe.
Probably missing out completely.
I mean, he was playing trash. I'll just keep it a stat. Bro was averaging 16 on 37% shooting. He was playing trash.
Yeah.
You give a fuck about it. And that's just inflated about the 60 ball at the end. If you think about it.
What's worse, that? Like just missing it completely after he announced it, or the Tim Duncan just not saying nothing at all?
Like, which one would be worse?
Because it's like, damn, you may have seen Tim Duncan's last game. You didn't know.
I feel like I'd be more okay with that. Like, even if it's just on TV. Like, I didn't know Tim Duncan was going to retire. I thought it was going to happen eventually, but damn. He deserved a farewell tour, too. He didn't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
You think if he won the championship that year in 16, he would have announced it on the podium just with the 6 fucking Larry O'Brien? He's just like, I'm retiring now.
That would have been a good way to go out, too.
I think Kobe would have taken back his retirement and tried to win number 6 with Jordan Clarkson and them.
Yeah, he would have.
And guess what? It would have gone terribly.
I got to catch Mike.
I got to catch both of them. Now the solace that he had was like, oh, me and Tim Duncan is top.
I want to see an athlete do that shit again. Just walk out, retire on top.
Facts.
Like if Brady retired in 2020, that would have been perfect.
He should have.
But then
he got greedy.
Came back, lost to the Rams, retired.
Bron, do that right now. Announce next year retiring and win a championship. I'd love to see that. 26, 27. Farewell tour.
Yeah, MJ did that shit twice. Won a chip and retired.
We know why. The first time. We know why. Out of control. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it off the camera. We know why, though. Someone to be in Atlantic
City.
City.
Killian Hayes is signing with the Cavs.
Who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck? Like, this is where we're at, man, in terms of waiting for the season.
Offseason is dry, man.
We might as well just get to football, man.
I'm hype about the Knicks, though, based on what I've seen at practice. Mike Brown got them boys running right now.
All right, so did Coach Mahoney.
Man, I'm excited.
Time to run some 17s. Mahoney, assistant coach of the Knicks.
Imagine.
I wish.
Nah.
Let me stop. I'm excited about the Knicks, though, but mostly just because of the additions. I saw the video you're talking about, but let's see it translate on a real court. I'm not trying to hate or nothing. Let's see it translate to a real court. They're going to have to play. I mean, they play next Thursday, I think. Like, if we're a promising team, I'll be like, oh, yes, this is getting me hype. But it's like, we're a solidified team contender. I want to see results on the court.
I saw the Cavs got Thomas Bryant.
Yeah. It's like an arms race between us and them. Killian Hayes, Thomas Bryant versus Jordan Clarkson.
I mean, we didn't get anybody close to Killian Hayes.
Brogdon. That's why I'm being sarcastic.
Not yet.
I'll be fucking sarcastic, bro. I don't really think Killian Hayes is a serious
Lonzo,
piece.
Larry Nance, Thomas Bryant, Killian Hayes.
Larry Nance is not moving me.
That's their offseason.
Lonzo's the only one moving me. And Lonzo's a question mark.
And Lonzo got to be healthy.
Shout out my boy Sam Darnold, bro. If you a college player, do not get drafted by New York. Tank your stock if you have to.
Lonzo, 35 games this past season, 35 the year before that, 55, 63, 47, 52. He's never played 65 in his career.
Let's pray. We want the positive. Let's pray he does. He's still got talent, bro. Not living up to what
he's only 28, bro.
I'll never forget watching his tape on high school.
Oh no, he's about to be 28.
And I'll also never forget him versus De'Aaron Fox in college. And his dad, De'Aaron Fox's dad, was like, he ate that boy's ass up. I was like, pause, bro. Remember he said that shit?
I remember both games.
Pause, bro. Crazy pause.
That they have some battles.
Who came out on top, though?
Because I remember the first matchup, Lonzo fried them.
Who came out on top in the end?
Fox.
In 2025.
That was
one of my goats.
Yeah. I'll never forget that game. Yo.
You really say, he ate that boy's ass up. Pause, bro. He ate his ass up. Yo.
And then the very next game, Drake May's brother hits the game winner on them. I'll never forget that.
Drake May's brother.
Luke May.
I didn't even know that.
That was his brother.
I know he fucking hoop.
Yeah, because I remember when Drake May was getting drafted, I'm like, wait, yo, that motherfucker looks mad familiar. And then I went back, I'm like, yo, that's his brother that hit the shot against De'Aaron Fox and them.
I respect De'Aaron Fox, bro.
Yeah.
It was not De'Aaron Fox's fault. I don't even know the shot you're talking about, but I know for a fact it wasn't my boy De'Aaron's fault. My king, my goat.
Might have been on Bam. I don't remember.
Fuck Bam. I don't give a fuck. As long as it was on Malik Monk, neither. I was high on Malik Monk back then.
That game was insane. That was when I think UNC won the chip that year. Against fucking Gonzaga, I think.
If it wasn't us, I don't care. And we never even got into the Final Four, I don't think.
Oh, the Gamecocks.
Yeah. Our women are
No. Y'all didn't y'all make it?
Final Four what year?
2017, I think. That was the best South Carolina team ever, bro. Sindarius Thornwell. PJ Dozier.
Thornwell's our best player of all time.
There was somebody else. Yeah. I think y'all did make the Final Four that year. But I think y'all lost the Final Four in the first game.
Final Four team.
If I'm not mistaken, it was UNC, Gonzaga, South Carolina, and was it Kansas?
Can we see who we lost to? Can we see who we lost
UNC, Gonzaga.
We lost to Gonzaga.
It was UNC.
Oh, we beat y'all trash ass niggas.
Yeah, that was when Tatum was there. I remember that.
Yeah. We own y'all niggas, bro. Baylor, bro. Marquette.
What was the final?
Duke, Baylor, Florida. And then we lost to Gonzaga. We was frying.
Final Four was South Carolina, Gonzaga, UNC, and Michigan State.
I'm trying to see right now.
Or was it Nova?
I didn't think I could see that.
Nah, Nova ain't go that far.
2017 Final Four. Let's see. Where's the bracket at? Final Four.
Damn, who's the last team?
Damn, we lost by 4. Oregon. Oregon lost by 1 to North Carolina.
Was that might have been the team with like Dylan Brooks in them. Yeah, that was the team with like Dylan Brooks.
Had to have been.
Who else? Jordan Bell and somebody else.
Guess who? Bench guy. Legendary bench guy. New York. Both ways. New York. Come on. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm so sorry. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I said.
I know there was one more dude on that fucking Oregon team. I just don't know who.
I apologize for that.
But yeah, it was Dylan Brooks and Jordan Bell.
Jordan Bell. Oh, yeah, you are missing a key guy here. You're missing 2 key guys here.
I'm definitely missing like a guard.
White.
Oh, white boy?
Yeah. What else could that mean? Not Jersey.
No, I was thinking last name White. Still in the league now?
Yes.
He's nice.
Yes. Champion.
Oregon. No way Peyton Pritchard was.
Yes.
He must have been a freshman then.
And he was a freshman. And
he had to be a freshman, yeah.
And big guy. Real big guy.
He's nice.
Canadian.
Still in the league?
Yeah, he has a career. 2-time champion.
2-time champion? Oregon. When I say he's nice, nah. Damn, bro.
He's known for the 6.
No.
Being in the 6.
So he's a Canadian.
And
an Oregon Duck.
And he's prominently in the 6.
Raptor as well.
Yes.
Yo,
Big.
The dude I'm thinking about is definitely not him.
Quebecian last name, if you know what that means. What would his last name sound like if you're from Quebec? What language?
French
sounding last name. I'm giving you all the hints, bro. I could just say his name at this point.
The dude I'm thinking about is actually French, but I don't know if he's Canadian.
French last name. Who you think about?
No, it does not because he's not because the guy I'm thinking about is a fucking guard. He's not a big.
Who?
Timothy Lowaru Cabrera.
No, he played in France.
Yeah,
he was stamped international.
Damn, big French last name.
Mm-hmm. I understand why you're a little bit lost, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris Boucher.
Yep. Chris Boucher, buddy. Shout out to him. And that was his last year too.
That was a good. But yeah, that 2017 South Carolina team is the best South Carolina team
Shout out to
that I've seen. That team just needed Kyler Murray Boyles.
I'm not trying to derail the pod, but bro, I'm excited.
Why?
Kept my tabs open. They transferred over to my new phone. They transferred the tabs.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, bro. I was stressed about that. I was stressed I was gonna have to put them back, bro. But that's good news.
Yeah.
There's no more hoops to talk about, bro. You know why I want to get to football.
What?
It's okay. You could give us some respect.
Yeah, that was a fantastic game Monday night.
Most times Lamar's been sacked, tied, obviously. Monty fried. St. Brown fried.
I was about to trade for Monty in fantasy, but
don't do that. You don't deserve any Lions on your team.
Dude backed out. So.
Tied with the Packers, by the way, who lost to the Browns, who were about to play.
The trap game.
Some respect, man. Some respect. You and Josh were celebrating after 0-1. I hear you guys in the group chat. Well, you, Justin, Josh, and I, in the main chat of like Mike and them. I ain't hear nothing about no golf or nothing or the Lions.
Might be time to put Josh in that chat.
I'm waiting. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm waiting though. Yo, you what? I don't even know if I could tell you what Josh sent me on camera. It's probably best I don't, right?
Yeah.
Remind me what Josh sent me. 2 things Josh sent me. It was bad, bro. It was really fucking, like, I was petrified. But yeah, I just wanted to hear, like an apology.
I'm not apologizing this week fucking for.
Who cares?
No.
I know you had the Ravens winning.
I did.
And I know if the Ravens are winning, you're going to be like, Lamar in the chat.
Nah, I wasn't.
We does this shit, man. We does this shit.
I wasn't even like locked into that game.
That was the only game.
Yeah, but I was also working, so.
Who cares, man? Why?
And then I went to the gym and I saw Lamar throw a fucking garbage time touchdown.
Man, no one respects that shit, man.
A lot of people lost in fantasy because of that.
Derrick Henry's washed. Aiden Hutchinson said,
I don't know if that report was real. There was like he wasn't trying to let go of the ball in practice today or the last 2 days.
Imagine he fumbles again.
They said they was trying to get the ball from him. He was like, nah.
Bro, I will laugh if he fumbles it. He's averaging a fumble a game.
That's embarrassing.
He used to never fumble.
I think they said he only had like 3 or 4 fumbles the last like 3 years combined. And here already got 3.
I can't believe we bitched Lamar like that, bro. That's crazy to me. I still can't believe it. We really bitched Lamar. And hey, man, this week, this Sunday,
hey, man,
him versus Mahomes. Whoever loses is not going to the playoffs. I'm gonna make that bold prediction right now. 1-3.
I think the Chiefs gonna win that shit.
I think the Chiefs are gonna win, but
I think the Chiefs
are the Ravens really not gonna go to the playoffs?
They might have to. Bro, 1-3 after this.
Yeah, that's a tough hole to climb out of. And I know the Bengals
they
are
gonna start
weak.
pointing the fingers at Harbaugh.
Bengals are weak, and I know the Browns suck. It's like, still, bro, it's not easy to win your division.
Even with how bad the Browns are, that's not no like pushover game.
Yeah, at this
Like,
point. Just because the defense, though.
Their defense, yeah, that shit gonna be a rock fight.
Yo, you saw this shit with Jordan Love? Oh, Myles Garrett chasing him.
Oh, and the lineman was like, Jordan, run, Jordan.
Like, Jordan, run! Jordan, run!
I forgot to send that shit, yo. That shit was hilarious. And then Myles Garrett was like, yo, the offensive tackle told this motherfucker to run. Yo, that shit had me crying.
He's like, Jordan, run! Jordan, run! It's like it was a horror movie.
That shit was hilarious, yeah. Damn, I forgot to send that shit because that shit was hilarious.
Bro. I don't think we'll ever see a clip. That's gonna go in like the Hall of Fame, like NFL mic'd up type shit.
Imagine having to fucking watch that play in practice. Like you're watching a film and you see that shit, and it's like, nah, bro.
What do you think is the funniest NFL mic'd up moment now that we saw St. Brown do that shit? He's like,
I run this shit,
nigga.
Yep. That clear as hot mic, yo.
What's the funniest NFL hot mic moment too, though? I got mine.
This season?
Ever. I got two, actually.
That Marshawn Lynch and Richard Sherman one was funny. He's like, I'm doing a turkey drive in my hood. We giving turkeys out to the community. Like, that shit was mad random.
Nah. My favorite. No, I got three now. Jameis saying, why did he so hot? Why did he so hot? And then his voice cracked. He said, somebody jump off sides. Yo, that shit was frying me. That was last year. Is that? It's Phillip Rivers when he got knocked down by the defender. That defender picked him up. All nice. He's like, 90-yard touchdown. 90-yard touchdown. He's like, yo, don't yell in my fucking face. Like, I'll yell wherever I want.
That shit
He
was
just
hilarious.
ran away. That and I think it was Tony Romo versus the Giants. He's like, hey, 53. He's like, I'm not the mic, bro. I'm not the fucking mic. Like, he got tight. It was versus you guys. That shit was funny. He's like, I'm not the mic. I'm not the mic. And he's like,
oh, nah. My favorite one is Cam Newton. I forgot who they was playing when he called the play.
Oh, he's
and
like,
the dude
watch
was
this.
like, the dude was like, he's like, oh, you've been doing your homework now. Watch this.
That shit was funny.
Fucking scored right there.
That's just cold. That's just cold. That's just
that
funny
shit
too.
was crazy.
So you watch a film, watch this. That shit's comedy too. Oh, and Matt Ryan, get fucking set. Yo, that shit is funny, bro. That one, Herbert raging too is funny.
I mean, it's not even mic'd up, but any John Gruden shit is hilarious.
Yeah. I like when he be listening to random ass music. He's like, this is Migos.
Oh, when they put him on to fucking like Chief Keef.
Yeah. I think like his son was recording. He was like, Dad, we listen to. He said, this is Migos. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, he be getting like turned up just hearing motherfuckers call the play out.
He was in love with Will Howard.
He was in love with Riley Leonard.
Bro, that shit was funny.
He's like, they just switched to cover 2.
They just switched to cover 2. They just switched to cover 2. He's just, bro, he's getting bricked up just talking to these QBs. And he hates Jaxon Dart. That shit was funny as hell.
Show us your pre-snap.
He said,
That's it.
He said, all right, go ahead. He's like, no, that's it. He's like, you clap? He's like, yeah. He's like, what's like a dummy one? And Jaxon Dart was like, you try it. He's like, no, I don't think I will. He was fucking tight. He said, we call it purple, the dummy clap. Bro, that shit was embarrassing, bro. But hey, Jaxon Dart started, man. You thought it was crazy to say about like I forgot if I said week 8 or week 10.
Yeah.
Week 4. You was like week 10.
I was like, we in week
bro.
4. Shit.
Bro, week 4, man. Even I couldn't have predicted this. I really thought like 10, 11 games in they'll switch. If there was like 5-6, 4-7, 0-3 already switching.
Yeah.
No disrespect to him. I still want him to sit more. I'd rather throw out Jameis, man. I had Jameis throw the moon balls.
I mean, fucking Dable and Shane are doing anything to protect their jobs. They're not going to keep their job if they throw Jameis out there and they lose 2 more games.
Neighbors 13 yards.
Yeah. The only way they'll keep their job is if they throw Dart out there and he looks like that guy.
Like a god. But here's the problem. They picked the worst game to do it.
Yeah.
What's your game next week? Do you know?
Saints.
They should have waited 1 more week. I know they're on the hot seat. They should have waited 1 more week.
Those probably like let him get his reps against the Chargers, and then so when he plays the Saints, he can
his
just.
confidence is gonna be down.
After one game, nah.
Against a great defense, yes. I would have threw him against the Saints because it's like a gimme, and he probably could have fried there. Fried by his standards, at least as a rookie.
That would have been, to me, honestly, that would have been more pressure.
I don't think so.
Because that's like, this is a team we should beat, and we could put in Russ to beat them, but we're putting you instead.
Justin, he gets sacked 3 times, let's say, versus the Chargers, and he throws a pick or two. Like, come on, bro. He's more guaranteed to play decent against the Saints than the Chargers.
No, I'm not saying he's gonna play.
I know, but I'm saying confidence-wise, you're killing his confidence like that.
I mean, Jaxon Dart to me he don't strike me as the type of motherfucker who's gonna be rattled after a bad game.
But imagine like basketball, right? And like you're a defensive guy out of college. Imagine instead of putting you on, I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to think of point guards. Imagine instead of putting you on, I don't even want to say Dan Schroeder. That's disrespectful. Imagine instead of putting you on Tyus Jones, like, hey, buddy, we want you to go guard Curry your first game, your first start ever. Our starting 2 guard is injured. Starting point guard is injured. I need you to go guard Curry. Like, no, bro. Put me against Tyus Jones first. Give me confidence. That's how I feel.
I mean,
I think it's even more applicable in football as a QB.
I mean, to me, he don't strike me as that type of guy. And I feel like QB is like the one position you gotta have quick memory. You can't dwell on any bad plays because that's just gonna linger. And plus, you got a whole week to get over what happened that game to the next game.
Quicker memory, pitcher or quarterback? Because the QBs, they'll give up. I mean, the pitchers, they'll give up a fucking moonshot 500 feet to a time. They'll just be like, and kick the dirt around. And it's like, all right, next pitch.
Like, which position do you need a quicker memory in?
Which one do you think has a quicker memory, or let's say need?
Probably pitcher.
It'd be funny seeing,
because like when you a QB and you throw a pick, you have to sit on the sideline for that.
You're watching the iPad.
Yeah.
You're like, why'd I throw it here?
Pitcher, you just gave up a home run and now you gotta go up at bat.
It's just funny. They just got no motion. There's always TikToks about it. They're just like asking for the new ball, kick the dirt around, and just get ready for the next guy.
Yeah, for pitcher for sure.
I'd be crashing out. I remember, I forgot if it was Judge or Stan hit a walk-off home run against the Royals, and this was the one time he had like a hot mic moment in the MLB. The pitcher was just like, shit. He bent over, paused. He's just like, shit, screaming at the mound. And you just know, bro, when it comes off the bat, it's gone, bro. Nah. I think I have to agree with you. I think pitcher for sure. You need a shorter memory.
Yeah, because QB, you throw a pick, you sit on that fucking sideline, look at the iPad.
I love the iPad shit.
Defensive drive might be like 6 minutes. At that point, you like, all right.
Look at versus the Lions. 10 minutes of possession, bro.
Exactly. Pitcher, 0-0 count, no outs. Aaron Judge, boom. It's like, fuck.
They just kick the dirt. They don't even curse or nothing. Sometimes they don't even look at it.
Yo, imagine that. It's like, here's Soto, fucking Judge, back to back. And it's like,
Soto, Judge, and then Stanton. That was a real thing last year. Imagine being a rookie.
And then Soto starts off with a homer. It's like, fuck.
I'd kill myself, bro.
I'd be shaking.
I'll be like the Oklahoma State QB.
Like, nah, that would be me as a pitcher. I'll be like, fuck.
I would be scared of
throwing. I probably would have threw like 2 or 3 straight balls after that. My hand would have been like,
that shit probably would have went in the dirt.
Yeah.
But like 10 feet away from the plate, man.
Damn, definitely pitcher.
I wonder what's scarier, pitching against like the Dodgers in your first start, or like hitting off of Prime Kershaw in your debut, having to get a hit against him. That's fucking scary. Or like Randy Johnson. I'd probably not get in the box, bro, because he'll throw it high in your face first to get you scared. He did that shit at the All-Star game. It's supposed to be fun. I think I'd rather be in the box. At least after 1, 2, 3, I'm out, and it's expected. I'm pitching. I had to go through like 1 through 9 at least 3 times, bro.
What do you think is more scary?
I mean, at least like 2 times.
Pitching 9th inning and you got Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Ohtani up next, or you got to lead a 90-yard drive with 1 minute left.
I'm up by 1 against the Dodgers. I'd rather try to do the fucking drive because I'm not expected to win the drive. Touchdown or field goal?
You got to get a touchdown.
Yeah, that's not expected of me. 90 yards, that's not expected of me. I'm expected to get these guys out, bro.
Baker did that.
I'm expected to get these guys out. That's
with
the problem.
Fucking Rams.
All right. You got to face those guys on the Dodgers or 90-yard touchdown drive versus LOB in their prime.
Shit.
And it's a championship game. Not the Super Bowl, but it's the goal of the Super Bowl.
Oh, the conference championship.
Yeah.
I would want to do the 1 minute drive.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, 1 minute? I thought you meant 2. 1?
You got 1 minute
no
left.
Chance.
Yeah.
1
90
minute,
yards.
no chance.
Yeah.
No chance with 1 minute, no.
3 timeouts, you got to work the sidelines.
Field goal, yeah. 1 minute, 90 yards?
Field goal feels more doable, but
It's still hard.
90
LOB,
yards and you need a TD? Fuck no.
Man, you getting hit? Yeah, I'd rather pitch, I think. I'd rather pitch, bro. No, that's tough, bro. And if we take out the getting hit part, I think there's more pressure in closing because I don't think you're really expected to get a 90-yard touchdown drive. It's great if it happens,
Unless
but more often than not, it doesn't work out.
Unless you Brady or fucking Mahomes.
Because you got to remember, pitchers have the advantage in matchups, no matter how great they are. Bro, if you're batting 300, that's 3 out of 10 times you're succeeding. I have a 70% chance to win. I should, in theory. But it should be funny when Edwin Diaz, it's an obvious 450-foot home run. He still points up like it's a pop, like, catch it. Yeah, that's just at the stadium. That shit is nowhere to be found right now. He'd be looking goofy as hell. And I hope he's choking right now. I'm about to check in a second, but I hope they choking right now. I'm trying to think of another what if that would be fucking crazy. All right, how about this? Down by 1, 2 free throws, game 7, and you're in the away arena, or like you said, Otani, Betts, and Freddie, and you got to pitch to them. Up by 1.
Wait, you said what?
NBA Finals, game 7, 2 free throws in the away arena. Let's say you're in prime Oracle.
I thought you were going to say like fucking Utah.
No, that's a different type of energy. No. Prime Oracle, bro. The Roracle. Or you're in Dodger Stadium. 50-something thousand. Do they fit 50 or 60? I think it fit 50,000 people. Otani, Betts, and Freddie. You need 3 outs, and you're only up by 1. So down by 1 or up by 1?
I'd rather do 2 free throws.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I would shit myself, bro.
I'd rather do 2 free throws.
I think I'd rather pitch, man. Because free throw seems easier in essence, and if you fuck them up, it's embarrassing. I don't think I'd make a single one.
I feel like I'd be way more embarrassed giving up 3 straight home runs.
Bro, but in the Oracle, bro.
I'd rather do the free throws.
Oracle used to be hell for players. Remember when Curry would just run up on a fast break and you just hear the building up, oh, and then he makes that shit.
Is this to tie the game or to win the game?
So you're down by 1, you have 2 free throws. Yeah, you're down by 1, you have 2 free throws. 1 will tie, 2 wins.
All right, yeah, I'll do the free throws.
That's crazy.
Because in my head, I'm going to just be like, I'm not even thinking about missing. I'm just like, yo, if I make this shit, I'm going to talk so much shit.
And
who are we playing?
And
the Warriors?
It's also Draymond's there too.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at Draymond like, motherfucker.
He's like, he's pussy. He ain't gonna make him. He pussy. He pussy. He's just gonna be saying that.
He'll be like, that motherfucker played JV in high school. He ain't making that.
Yeah, bro. By that point, my hands gonna be like the motherfucker from Oklahoma State.
I'll be like, this nigga Draymond was like, what you breathing that, motherfucker?
Nah, I'll be looking at him so I'm like, damn, I can't ignore him, bro. I can't. I would not be able to ignore him. And I would airball both.
I'd have to do some like Nestor Cortez shit just to like buy myself some more time. I'd be like, ref, he talking mad shit. Put some seconds on that clock.
Bro, no, I would not want to do the free throws. Even though there's less people in the arena, it's closed, bro. It's closed. Yeah. The sound is ricocheting.
Nah, what if, imagine, some Nestor Cortez shit would be like getting in Draymond's face, pause, and you like untuck his jersey. And then go back to the line like, his jersey untucked. That's a delayed game.
Bro, that CP3 shit was funny because they called it on him like a couple games later. He's like, I see what you're trying to do.
You know what's low-key scarier than free throws at the end of the game? Fucking inbounding the ball.
Hold on. Field goal.
Oh, yeah.
Field goal.
Field goal is kicking.
I think field goal might be the scariest.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, field goal.
Yeah.
44 yards even, not even no like crazy 56-yarder or nothing. Like 44 yards, still very difficult.
Shout out to the Seahawks kicker. He got it back for them. Because he missed the field goal before that. Cardinals went on that drive to tie the game.
Remember that Vikings playoff game? Over a decade ago, I think it was, where they lost on an easy-ass field goal. I think it was to the Seahawks.
I think I do.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I remember my brother was tight.
I'll never forget the Bears double doink.
Doink, doink. Field goal's hardest. I would say field goal, free throws, closing, touchdown drive. I think the one with like the least intensity would probably just be like you said, inbounding the ball would be scary.
But there's context to closing.
What you mean?
What about closing? Damn. Is there a scenario where it's like you're just coming in for somebody that let the bases get loaded?
Yeah.
That would be up there.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. All right. What about this? Bases loaded. You're up by 3, and it's Ohtani. I might just walk him.
And it's what, 2 outs?
I might just walk him and let them tie the game and try to face Mookie.
That's tough.
Which would be stupid, but I would not give him nothing down.
Oh, you know what else is pressure? Penalty kicks being the goal.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's do...
Actually, both sides is pressure.
I think more for the kicker. Kickers get blamed more than the goalkeeper. Fucking more.
Yeah, it's pressure for both, though.
Because goalkeeper, you're at the disadvantage, I would say.
Yeah.
You really have
That's
to
tough.
guess. I would say penalty as a...
Penalty
field
kicker.
goal. Penalty
Field
as a
goal.
kicker.
Yeah, penalty kicker. Yeah, because if you were the fucking kicker, you got to make... That's like damn near a layup for you.
I wouldn't say a layup, but it's like you're more so remembered if you hit the crossbar or the bar, you miss completely, or even if the keeper saves it, more than if the keeper lets all 5 in.
Nah, if
it's going to suck.
If I was a goalie for that, bro, I would hate that. That would be the most pressure.
That shit is pressure.
I would not want any game to come down to that shit.
I think I had to face 2 penalties. I didn't grab either one.
Nah, yeah, field goal kick is 1. That's probably 2.
I got free throws.
Free throws.
I think free throws is scarier than inbounding.
Not yet, but inbounding is like low. But
I think inbounding is kind of serious in a serious situation.
No, yeah, inbounding is scary, bro. Even when we played 2K,
with no time.
When we played 2K and it's like a game-winning situation, and I'm inbounding the ball, I'm like, fuck.
I think hitting's the lowest because again, you're expected to fail. That's the hardest one to do, like in terms of like skill wise. But I think hitting is the lowest in the bottom of the 9th. You have the expectations, yeah, but more often than not, the odds are against you. The odds are in favor of the pitcher every time.
Yeah.
Even if you trash.
Still some pressure.
It is pressure, though. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded.
3-2.
And you got to go. You're like the fucking 9th hitter.
No, this is the scariest thing. 3-2 count. It's like, do I swing or do I not swing?
And you're the 9th hitter. It's like, damn, if I do this, I might be immortal. Well, it's a fucking regular season. 1 out of 162.
Even playoffs.
You do that shit in October, though?
Yeah. I think I would. I'm not going to lie. This is a good question for you. If you're in a 3-2 count like that, base loaded, are you taking the pitch or are you swinging? And don't say like context. Let's be real. You and me are not going to know what's coming. We're facing RB pitchers. I would just take it, bro.
I might.
Pause.
Yeah.
Even at that level, I would try to prefer to take it because I feel like he's going to throw some garbage. Because that's the mental games. Is he going to throw some garbage I'm going to chase? Is he going to give me an easy one? And then am I going to swing or not swing? Or he's expecting me to take it? That shit's scary, bro. Baseball's a scary ass sport.
All right. One of the last scenarios, unless you could think of more.
I can't.
All right. These 2 scenarios is you're going to win the game guarantee, but it depends on how much pain you're willing to take. Pause. Would you rather be at bat and take a fucking 100-mile-per-hour fastball to the face?
Did you see that just happen?
Yeah. From fucking Randy Johnson?
No, I'm not doing that.
Or
sorry.
Super Bowl. It's first and goal. And fucking you snap the ball, looking to pass, and fucking prime Lawrence Taylor and Aaron Donald sandwich you.
Is Lawrence Taylor off cocaine?
Yeah. Sandwich you. And you're just on, you have to get taken off the medical.
Can we make it a little bit more interesting?
But what's it called? Your backup is just going to push to win the game.
I was going to say, can we make it more interesting? Take that out. We're not the QB. We're the running back. You got to run that bitch in at the 1-yard line. I think that would be worse. And you just see Ray Lewis out there.
Now imagine it's like Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, fucking Aaron Donald all on fucking coke.
I mean, Lawrence Taylor's all overly on coke. That's the thing. Man.
And Myles Garrett.
I think I might take the Randy Johnson. I hate even saying out loud because I feel like that's like the worst thing in sports, hit by a pitch to the face.
I would take the other one.
Remember, Stan's face got broken.
I would take the fucking Lawrence Taylor one.
Are you serious? Lawrence Taylor, Aaron Donald, and Ray Lewis?
Yeah.
Ray Lewis?
Give me the Guardian helmet.
Bro, that shit ain't gonna help. Are you gonna run it like Scadaboo? I'll go. I might slide, and the coach gonna be tight. He's gonna be like, "Nigga, you lost just 2 yards." I'm like, "All right." I might dash slide, bro.
Oh shit! They
I'm
gonna
gonna get
hand it
it.
off to him.
I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna slide. They're like, "All right, they're back to the 4-yard line." I'm like, "Shit, man, my fault." Damn, not even no halfback dive or nothing that made me feel better.
Nah, yeah, I'd rather do that one. I'm not taking no fastball to the fucking
Imagine
face.
Lawrence Taylor trying to fight the tush push. I feel like he might really just jump over the guy he's supposed to block.
That shit was oral at the game. There was like a Taylor cam. Everybody thought it was gonna be Taylor Swift, and it was Lawrence Taylor smoking a cigar.
That was fire.
The only motherfucker that's allowed to smoke in there.
You think he could do coke in there? Just not on camera? I think he could.
Yeah.
That shit was funny when he allegedly, again, we're making this up as a joke, when there was like, he probably asked MJ for coke, and I'm just like, no. Just mad quick how quickly he said no. He had a serious, he was like smiling, he was like, no. And that conversation was over, bro. I fuck with LT though. LT cool people.
That shit would fucking
LT
hurt,
really
bro.
broke a man's leg. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to break my leg. He broke a man's leg by himself. Now imagine 2 other demons running at me with him.
Him and Myles Garrett would scare me. Just them two.
That's like running from like fucking bears. Or you're running towards bears. I guess my logic is Randy Johnson's gonna break my jaw, I'll lose teeth. But that's fucking terrible. These guys might break both my arms and my legs. And I'll be stuck in the hospital like the dude from SpongeBob. I'll take Randy Johnson fastball. What about you? I don't even care about winning the game, bro. It's just the pain, bro.
I'll take the Lawrence Taylor.
You rather do that? Or 20 seconds with Brock Lesnar in the Octagon? One-yard line or Brock Lesnar for 20 seconds?
Damn, how could I milk that?
You can't run from him. Like, you can. Like, I'm not saying it's against the rules for you to run away from him. You could try. Like, the iCarly shit.
I might be like a rope merchant.
There is no rope.
Oh, shit. It's the Octagon, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not saying it's against the rules for you to run. You could try, but remember.
Damn, I'd rather get in the ring.
He's fast, bro. Are you sure?
Octagon? Damn, I might have to climb that shit like Spider-Man 1.
Haven't you seen... I haven't seen the show, but I keep seeing the clip. Entourage. I'm sure you've seen it, right? When he was trying to fight Ronda Rousey.
She's like, you last a minute, I'll let you fuck me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, shit.
It was like, how many seconds left? He's like, 28 seconds. It's only 2 seconds that patch. I'm going to break your arm, turtle. Yeah, bro, that's Brock Lesnar. 20 seconds. You're going to try to run. He's going to run at you. He's literally going to spear you like it's wrestling. Already, you have a cracked rib. On top of you, you're fucked up.
Give me the Lawrence Taylor, man.
Give me the football over that. Let me run the ball instead of fight Brock Lesnar for 20 seconds, bro. 20.
Nah, you give me the Lawrence
Taylor. And his prime off of the roids. Yeah, he'll fuck me up bad.
I'm deadass might have to scatterboo that shit.
You would. I was saying that as a joke. I would not want to do that.
But I'm like, if I know what I have to go through beforehand, I'm gonna have to like rock another thing under. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna try to like hit him in the fucking chin with my helmet.
Shit's not gonna
and then anything after, I'm gonna make sure I'm flat too. Like I don't want my knee up, so then I fucking break something.
Maybe I try to jump over my O-line.
A shoulder injury, I could deal with, but like lower, fuck that.
Imagine they call inside zone. I just go to the outside and I try to sneak my way in, but they're too fast for me, man. You just have no chance. You're just gonna have to take the hit from one of them. I think that's what I'll try to do. Just try to take a hit from one and not all three. That's the crazy part. Damn, that sounds like a nightmare, bro.
Unless you do some more Nestor Cortez shit and instead of running in, you drop back to pass. And then as soon as they come, you pass it. And they're like, roughing the passer. I'm like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, from the floor. Let's fucking go. You can't even talk at that point, bro.
Nestor Cortez, man. He be coming up with all the fucking... everything but being good. Like,
this is like the most Nestor Cortez references we'll ever have in show history in totality. And it's going to be in one episode.
Yeah.
We'll never say his name again.
I might say his name again.
I don't believe you. That's just fucking random.
He's the guy that didn't buy tickets to the game, but somehow he's outside the stadium asking for tickets, and he'll end up with one.
Why do you keep picking on him?
It's not even picking. It's like, damn, bro, I respect it.
Like, where is this coming from, though?
I don't know.
Like, when you're talking about stalling time, I get it, because he does a little dancing and shit, and he be bitching at the umpire. What does waiting outside the stadium have to do with anything?
I feel like he's a resourceful guy.
All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about, or are you just going to walk us out?
That's it.
That is so fucking random, bro.
How many times did I mention that?
Like 9 times. And the dude doesn't even play for us anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I still have an autograph ball from Nestor. Thank you. I love you, Nestor.
Yeah.
I got nothing else for you, though, brother.
I got nothing, bro.
I got to pee.
All right. If y'all listen on audio, please give us 5 stars. Please like. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit 300 before the season starts. We like 13 subs away. So please get that to happen. Follow us on Instagram at the J&J Podcast 1. Follow us on TikTok at the J&J Podcast. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.
Let's get 1,000 views again. Peace.
Yeah.